continue what's trending, discussing an audio clip that went viral over the weekend, recorded by yet-to-be-identified persons. In the 11-minute audio clip, residents in Gbara, in the Etiosa local government area of Lagos State, were threatened to vote for the All Progressives Congress or risk eviction from the community. The spokesperson of the Lagos State Police Command, Benjamin Hundeyin, on Sunday confirmed that the police were carrying out a forensic analysis on the audio to identify those behind it. Let's take a listen to a short clip of the audio before we come back for a discussion.
What you are going to do, because I know that some of you may not be voting here, but you'll be voting in different other places. For you to continue to do business here, we must see who you voted for. We must see it, we must see it. And when you are voting, you have your phone. You can snap the party you voted for. It's a secret ballot. You collect you do your bimodal, you take your card, you vote. When you vote, snap what you where you voted for. If you did not see APC there, you are in trouble. We will fight. Tell your daughter to snap it for you. Yes. I don't know, but what we are saying, this is not a threat. Let me tell you, it's not a threat, so we are telling you the facts. If you think you want to do your own on your own way, do it. We are not agreeing with you. It's not a threat. So wherever you are doing your business, you are able to feed your family, your wife, and send your children to school. Whatever they do in that place, you have to do it. Because if those people did not accommodate you, you won't be able to stay there and be doing your business. And that's what we are telling you. If you want to continue to do your business here and do it peacefully, harmoniously, and take the gains to your states, do what we want to do. Do what we have asked you to do. Go to the party that we have been going. Unlike before, we do go and beg. Please, 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 we are not begging this time around.
Well, I had a chat with a police spokesperson, and he said that there'll be more details for the story later on in the day. But I mean, this is what is going on here. I cannot understand. If this man says that was not a threat to those people, I don't know what it is.
Of course, it is a threat. And the police, I don't know what details the police claim that they are coming forward with. Forensic analysis of the audio. Which forensic analysis? Look, some of these spokespersons, what's his name again?
Benjamin Hundeyin.
Yes. Look, when they come to the public, let them at least, say something that will be believable. The community in the audio has already been identified as a Gbara community in Etiosa local government. The policemen in Lagos State saying they don't know where that community is. Two persons spoke in that audio. That was 11 minutes, 34 seconds. A man who is described as a Baale, the traditional ruler of the area, and another man referred to as SHG, who was mandated by the Baale to complete the statement. So, I'm not a policeman, but I think common sense will suggest that that community haven't been identified, the persons haven't been identified. Why is the police wasting time? They should have gone to that community to go and pick up the leadership of the community to start with. But the problem we have here, and we've made this argument again and again, that the Electoral 2022, everyone praised it as a major breakthrough.
Absolutely.
But the problem is that the security agencies are not enforcing that act. And INEC is unable to enforce it because INEC says it is already overstretched, which is why the INEC is asking for an election tribunal that can deal with electoral offenses, as has been recommended, by panels and by other commentators on the subject. If you look at Section 93 of the Electoral Act 2022, it forbids violence in any shape. Has anybody been arrested in all the cases of violence that we have seen? The security agencies are nowhere to be found. Section 128 of the same Electoral Act talks about undue influence. You cannot threaten people, you cannot influence people. So the evidence in this video is that those two sections have been violated, and there are penalties. There are penalties in the law for those two offenses. Now, in that same audio, the people are saying, if you don't vote for our party, you cannot do business in this community, and that you will live with the consequences. They are even advising people to take phones to the polling booths.
Yes.
I hope INEC is aware, and that INEC will make sure that nobody takes phone to polling booths to be taking pictures, to go and show community leaders who are threatening violence. And then on top of it all, the SSG man said they were mandated to come and tell members of their community that this is how they must vote. And the baale said, look, don't jeopardize his future and the future of his children. No. Yes. So there's selfish interest there. The question for the police is, who mandated them to go and threaten people to vote in a particular manner? The real danger here, the real fear, is that this may not be the only community where this is happening.
Absolutely.
It may be happening everywhere. Only God knows the number of traditional rulers who have threatened, in some cases, to take people's wives, forcibly, if they don't vote for the party of their own choice. That's not democracy. That's feudality.
All right.